Good morning all of you. Welcome to BASARA Institute. BASARA Institute గత కొద్ది సంవత్సరాలుగా ఆఫ్లైన్లో ఎంతో గొప్ప ఆదరణని పొందింది. ఎంతోమంది నిరుద్యోగుల్ని ఉద్యోగులుగా మార్చింది. ఎక్సలెంట్ ఫ్యాకల్టీతో ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇప్పించి వాళ్ళ ఎంతోమంది స్టూడెంట్స్ లైఫ్ని బ్రైట్గా తయారు చేసింది. ఇప్పుడు ఆన్లైన్ రంగంలో కూడా అడుగుపెట్టి ఇంకా ఎంతోమందిని ఎడ్యుకేషనిస్ట్గా తయారు చేయడానికి ముందుకి అడుగులేస్తుంది. దాంట్లో భాగంగానే డైరెక్టర్ శ్రీనివాస్ గారు మాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చారు. దీన్ని నేను చక్కగా యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుంటానని భావిస్తూ మీకు నేను ఈ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ యొక్క పాలసీని స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఇది పెడగాజీ సిలబస్ ఈరోజు మనం డిస్కస్ చేయబోతున్నాం. పెడగాజీలో మొత్తం 15 టాపిక్స్ ఉంటాయి. దేర్ ఆర్ 15 టాపిక్స్ ఇన్ పెడగాజీ. ఇట్ ఈస్ ద 15 టాపిక్ హ్యాస్ ఇట్స్ స్పెసిఫిక్ characteristics, means in every topic is very important. In the TET examination, compulsory question from the pedagogy, there are 10 questions from the pedagogy. If you understand very well of this topic, you will get 10 out of 10 marks, 10 out of 10 marks, because this pedagogy is related to our teaching post, our teaching job, our teaching style. And as a teacher, we need some techniques to teach in front of the students. ఆ టెక్నిక్స్ అన్నిటిని కూడా మన పెడగాజీ ద్వారా తెలుసుకుంటాం. అంటే ఒక టీచింగ్ జాబ్కి చాలా రిలేటెడ్గా ఉండేటటువంటి టాపిక్స్ ఏంటంటే పెడగాజీలో ఉన్నటువంటి టాపిక్స్. ఓకే, లెట్ us డిస్కస్. ఓకే, పెడగాజీ ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది టాపిక్ ఇన్ psychology. In the psychology there are 3 topics. So pedagogy is one of the, that is we consider as third. In that third topic there are 15 subtopics. That is why we are scored 3.1, 3.2, 3.3. Don't confuse it. In the 3 it is 1 2 3 4 topics. The first topic, teaching and its relationship with learning and learner. In this topic we come to know, we should understand the meaning of the teaching, strategies of the teaching, characteristics of the teaching, structure of the teaching, especially what is the teaching. Then the teaching relationship with the learning. What is the relationship in between the teaching and learning? For example, teaching implies learning, but the learning does not imply the learning. Teaching is trained in nature, but the learning is active engagement in different activities. Teaching is social act, but learning is personal act. Like this concept we have to understand from this first topic. Okay, next topic, learners in context, situating learner in the socio-political and cultural context. In this concept, so many students are coming to our school. In that group of the students, different cultured people are there, different socio-economical situated people are there. But we have to bring togetherness in that group. And constitutional provisions for the SC, ST, BC and women and disabled children in this topic. Okay, for that we have to come to understand the in lesson of the learners in context. Next 3.3, the education for children with special needs. It is very biggest topic. From this topic, different types of the disabled persons, different types of the children with special needs, like visual impairment, hearing impairment, mental retarded, and their types, and their educational programs, and their empowerments we have to discuss in this topic. Okay, next 3.4, methods of teaching and understanding. Methods of teaching: investigative method, project method, survey method, observation method. Moreover, different types of the method: teacher centered method, student centered method, subject centered method, partner centered method. About this we come to know, we can get information, we can understand. Okay, these are the some types of the methods of teaching. Some types of the methods of teaching. About teaching method, we should know. From this topic also we are getting the compulsory question. Next, fifth, individual and group learning. Very simple topic, very small topic it is. What is the individual learning? What is the group learning? We are providing the information, knowledge or education based on the students' abilities, students' psychology, students' interest is called the individual learning. Group learning means the same strategy of the education if you are providing for a number of people in the class is called the group learning. And in that context we have to learn. Next, heterogeneous classroom groups. It is also one of the small topic, heterogeneous classroom. In our class, there are a number of students, number of culture students, number of caste, creed, gender, like heterogeneous population can be seen in the classroom. According to that, how we have to make the classroom effective, that we can understand in this lesson. Next, 3.7, paradigms of organizing learning. Again, we have to understand the different approaches. Paradigms means approaches for organizing the learning. Student-centered learning, teacher-centered learning and subject-centered learning. These are the three approaches to organize the learning in classroom. Brunner's cognitive theory of instruction. Brunner's cognitive theory of instruction. It is very, very important topic, very small topic, but there is a compulsory question in every TET examination. చూడండి, ఎన్నిసార్లు టెట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తే అన్నిసార్లు ఈ టాపిక్ నుండి క్వశ్చన్ వస్తుంది. మరి ఇది పెద్ద టాపిక్గా క్రిటికల్ టాపిక్ అంటే అస్సలు కానే కాదు. వెరీ సింపుల్ టాపిక్, very small topic, very easy to understand topic. Within the 1.5 hour, 2 hours you can understand this topic. First of all, you have to listen this lesson carefully, then you have to take notes about this topic, then you can understand very easily. Brunner's cognitive theory of instruction. Okay, from this we have to get information about the Brunner's instruction. And his elements. He gave the 3 elements about the instruction, that is enactive, iconic and symbolic. Okay, in lesson we have to discuss about that. Teaching as planned activity. In this lesson, 2 topics we are going to discuss. One, it is the Bloom's taxonomy. And second, it is the types of plans. Means year plan, unit plan and period plan. Okay. In the Bloom's taxonomy there are 3 domains. The 3 domains also we will be discussed in the class. Next, 3.10, phase of teaching. In teaching procedure, there are 3 phases according to Phillips Jackson, 3 phases, that is a pre-active phase, interactive phase and post-active phase. It is also very simple and small topic, within the 1 hour you are able to understand. Okay. Next, general and subject related skills, competencies required in teaching and attributes of good facilitator. Actually in this lesson we come to know the qualities of the teacher, means good characteristics of the teacher and the difference in between the teacher and facilitator. According to the NC of 2005, the teacher is facilitator. It means what qualities the facilitator must be needed, must be required, that we have to discuss in the classroom. Next, 3.12, that is the learning resources. In this lesson, we are discussing about the 5 types of the learning resources, that are own resources, family resources and school resources, social resources and technical resources, along with Edgar Dale cone of experiences. Edgar Dale cone of experiences. Both topics are discussed in the context of the learning resources. Okay. Next, our topic is 3.13 classroom management. It is very big topic. It is a big topic. Means how to manage the classroom effectively, and the group. And what is the group? Types of the group, characteristics of the group, and the leader. Who is leader? What are the qualities of the leadership and types of the leadership, and guidance, counseling and child rights, and different subtopics are we are discussing in the topic of the classroom management. Okay. From this question, from this topic also we are getting questions like mostly the questions are coming in types of the leadership, and next the rights of the children, These both are very important. You have to focus, you must focus on these 2 subtopics in this lesson. Okay now. Next, distinction in between assessment for learning and assessment of learning, the process of the evaluation, the process of the assessment. There are mainly 2 types of assessments, that is the formative assessment and the summative assessment. Formative assessment is called as the assessment for learning, and summative assessment is called as the assessment of learning. Okay na? So, in between formative assessment and summative assessment, along with some more types of the assessment are there, that also we will be discussed. Next, 15th, understand teaching learning in the context of NCF 2005, RT Act 2009. In this lesson, we are going to discuss about the NCF 2005, when it was established, and what are the guidelines of the NCF 2005, and next RT Act 2009. Okay. These are the 15 topics consist of pedagogy. Cover the 10 marks. If you understand these 15 topics very well, you able to give application mode of the questions on this topic, you will get 10 out of 10 marks. Okay. So, thank you watching this channel, continuously watching this our videos, BASARA Institute videos. It is very useful for our competitive mode of the examinations. Okay. Thank you very much.